Hi everybody, it's Todd here, and I am back in one of my favorite small towns in North Carolina. It's Mooresville, Race City, and yeah, my friend Brad has Crazy Cool Collectibles right behind me here. There's been some changes, and I wanted to share that with you, some really cool changes to his store. So yeah, he showed me around a little bit, some of those changes, and I want to share that with you. Kind of encourage you guys to come here more and check this place out. Crazy Cool Collectibles right here in Mooresville. And I still love the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man right there with the Crazy Cool Collectible sign. Yeah, you can find this pretty easily with no problem at all. Yeah, so he still does buy, sell, and trade, but he's mainly doing now eBay. So I'll share that with you when we get inside. But here's the front entrance here. Kind of shows you what he does. Collectible action figures, statues, pop culture items, local artwork, which he has a bunch of, sports cards, memorabilia, clothing, home decor, dedicated horror section, and more. But a little bit of that has changed, so just to let you know, so be prepared for that. I love how he has the skulls right up here, and of course he's open. I love covering this place. It's been a little bit of time since I last was here, so check out the movie license plates. Isn't that awesome? But he is closed on Mondays, so here are your times right here. We got a close up. There you go. So yeah, let's go inside. So he's got some people's business cards up here. Check it out. Get mine up there. That's pretty cool. So there's the dude, one of my favorite characters in movie history, right there. Jeff Bridges, love it. You're greeted by one of the Raptors from Jurassic Park. I love how he's put the ivy here. Kind of a cool backdrop for our Raptor right there. But I wanted to show you, he's rearranged some stuff. He's moving a lot of the horror stuff here out front, and they got the shelving here. Be sure to go through this carefully too, so you might find something that you want. And yeah, look at all this crazy cool stuff right here. And then he's got in the showcase over here. Some more cool stuff. Check out the knives. Those are cool. And you got a kind of an oddity right here. It's not for sale, but it's the Siamese head. That's pretty wild. And then for $200, there's Lori and Michael battling it out, like a little scene from Halloween that a local artist did. It's $200 for that. And then you got Chucky and some cool little samurai daggers right there. And the skulls here, these are only $10 each. They look cool. I love the Jester one here, but yeah, $10 each. And the Viking, Native American, kind of wicked ones, death, you know, stuff like that. And check that out. Put your wine bottle or beer bottle there, like he's either drinking or trying to open it for you. That's pretty cool. You gotta look careful here, but I did find this Dexter bobblehead, one of my favorite shows. Yeah, it's great. And he's actually from North Carolina. Yeah, the actor who played Dexter. He's from North Carolina, which is pretty neat. Love the bust over here. I mean, it's a Mozart or Beethoven. He's only $15 for him. That's pretty neat. But all kinds of spooky stuff. You want the gremlins right here. A little plushy. And I love the pirates. Those are cool right there. And one thing I did notice is this right here, this magnet disguise set of Frankenstein's monster right there. Classic movie monster right there, Universal. And I'm not sure if that, let me see how much that is. $10 for that. But that is pretty neat. I love that. There you go right here. That's from 1987. So that's not bad for $10. Yeah, I would never actually use it. That'd be kind of a cool display set to have up. There's a wobbling goblin. He's cool looking. I like him. And then of course you got some of the hitchhikers. This is Gus from the Haunted Mansion at Disney. And that's the only one he has in stock right now. I think he sold the other ones. And you get some custom stuff. Rosemary Killer, $15. So we have local artists that do figures like that with the packaging and everything. So that's cool. And then you got Lego, Michael Myers, Edward Scissorhands. Oh, those are neat. I think that's also a local artist does those. So those are really cool. You got a lot of talented people in Mooresville. I love this. I think it's Dwight as an elf. That's pretty cool. I love that from my office. And then down here, check this out. He's got boxed vehicles from Swamp Thing. still in their box, probably mint condition, never used. I have to ask him about those, but he's got he's got 3 box vehicles from Swamp Thing. He's got the Bayou Blaster, then he's got the Marsh Buggy, then he's got the Bog Rover. Those are really neat. Check this little diorama here with the dragon and what's his name? I can't remember his name, from Lord of the Rings, Theoden's nephew. Now I just spotted this. Speaking of Swamp Thing, he still has these in the boxes. I love these. 60 for him. That Skin Man. I mean, these are like primo shape. Yeah, then you got the Anton Arcane. Then also Tomahawk right there. These are primo shape. These are neat. So if you're really into the Swamp Thing action figures, I mean, like I am, you've got 60 on Skin Man, and then he's got on Tomahawk, he's got 25. Then on Anton, he's got 40. I love the spider. So you've heard lately in the news, you know, the 10 Commandments being posted in certain schools. Right here, you get the action figure commandments on tablets. Right there, $10 a piece. And then look at this, I found this BART vehicle, the family camper, $10, and it is from 1990. Yeah, yeah, this thing is 34 years old. That's pretty cool, from Hot Wheels. Yeah, the family camper, Simpsons Camper. And he also has some Nika down here as well. It's also got the Walking Dead right here. There you go, right there. Isn't that cool? That is awesome. It's Daryl Dixon in his bike. $50 for that. He's got another one down here. It's a little bit different. This one's 60 for that one. So it's a different bike and different figure. And of course, you got Oogie Boogie. You got Rock, Shock, and Barrel right there from Nightmare Before Christmas. The 3 kids. They're in a bathtub. That's crazy. And he's got a great assortment of stickers on this display right here. So check those out. Then also lighters with different characters, different movie scenes. All the way up here, there's Bob Saget. That's neat. Dumb and Dumber. And then the Dude. That'd be something I get. And he still has the autograph photos too, so you go through these. He had some on the wall, but he's pulled them all down and put them in here all consolidated together. So yeah, this is really neat. A lot of them are horror pictures, you know, actors from the horror movies. So Tom Matthews, Laura Park Lincoln. Yeah, he's got some cool stuff in here. So you can go through there carefully. The Wishmaster, there he is there. There's his autograph. The actor who plays him. So, yeah, this is really neat. Got some cool frame stuff too, like 25 for Freddy right here. That's neat. Yeah, these are cool. Some great local artwork all mixed in here too with the autographs. Ghostface. Eugene Clark right there. That's so cool. Yeah, he's got a bunch in here. So be sure to check this out. Get plushies down here as well. You got the Garbage Pail Kid stuff, the little plushies here. These are neat. So they're varying prices too. Let me see how much you're going for. I'm not sure. I have to ask him. But that is neat that he has the Garbage Pail guys here. He's got Mario and Luigi. That's really cool stuff. He's got the Undertaker plushie, some wrestlers. There's Ultimate Warrior. I think that's from, isn't that her Wednesday's doll? No head. Yeah, it is. Addams Family. So that's Wednesday's little doll that she has no head. That's pretty cool. Then you have more local artist stuff here as well. I really like old vintage posters like this. Madhouse of Mystery. Tickets on sale. That is so cool. And then of course he's got some of the old vintage looking posters up here from different concerts. And I love the Pee Wee right here. Paul right there. It's awesome. Rocky Horror Picture Show, more Beetlejuice. That's we got the Jake and Elwood Blues concert poster right here. And then you got Beetlejuice right there. Then Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's just all kinds of stuff. Let me show you the other wall. And like I said, one of the major changes is that he really doesn't do many action figures, if any, at all anymore. But he does have these cool posters here, mini posters that you can buy in the frame. They're $25 each, or 2 for $40. Because Brad is really dealing with stuff on eBay now. That's one of his main things now. And then he's got a real cool game room in the back. I'm gonna have him show you that. And on this shelf here, Brad's got a lot of cool little collectibles on this side as well, so be sure to check these out. Got all the gremlins here. That's cool. He's got a bunch of gremlins. He's got a lot of mixture. I've got this actually at home. Dr. Strange statue. That's cool. Add-on little diorama of him. And then, oh, I like this right here that pops. Batman and Joker from the Dark Knight. And then he's got some really cool magnets. They're like $5 each. That's a great deal. Love the Goonies right here. Yeah, he's got a bunch of different ones. A lot of cool movie favorites right there. And TV favorites. Look at that. Estelle Getty. Golden Girls. And this is awesome from Talla Nights. That is so cool. Shake and bake, baby. Yeah, that's awesome. So that's $600 for that. That is so neat. But yeah, so that's all the Hook figures up there. That's cool. They're like mint in box. That's awesome. But yeah, be sure to check out the showcases right here that he has. Tons of autographs and some props, things like that, all along here. See the Red Ranger autograph, signed helmet, and also the hoverboard signed right here from Back to the Future. That is so cool. Actually, he doesn't have these for sale. This is Brad's private collection. NFS, not for sale. But he's got a nice, cool collection right here, the showcase. And check out, that's so cool with the signed hoverboard from the actors. Christopher Lloyd, and I think that is Michael J. Fox. Yeah, right there, you see that big X on the end. Yeah, that is awesome. But this is signed by Grayson Russell. He was a little kid, I'm all up in that Mountain Dew. There they are right there. But it's a signed Mountain Dew bottle. There's the movie there. It's in a frame. It's really nice. But it's not for sale. But I think he's actually from the area. I have to look him up.
What is wrong with you?
Chip, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
And this is neat here. They're graded cards from Sandlot. And they're all signed by all the actors in the movie. There's a couple missing. But it's mainly, you get most of them there. That is neat. It's $900 for the frame and all the cards and the signatures. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Now there's a real cool photo opportunity here in the store. Yeah, this is the Simpsons living room, and you get some cool shots here. It's like a recreation of the beginning of their show. It's right here. You gotta sit down and get your photo taken with that huge, gigantic Bart. And you can't forget his coffee mugs right here, $15 each. It's got a great assortment of them to choose from. I love the dude one, of course. And also, the new Beverly Hills Cop movie. You got Axel Foley right here. You got Freddy. Look at Gordon right here. Gordon Ramsay. You got Arnold right here. That's awesome. This is so cool. I love it. You got Ash down here. And the Golden Girls. And here's Brad, and he's going to show us the game room real quick. Kind of tell us what's going on with this and what they do here. So Brad, let's see the game room.
Thank you. Welcome in. What formerly was the horror section is still the horror theme, but it's now a free play arcade. Everything here is free to play with any purchase in the store.
Oh, awesome.
So when you come in, you got a bunch of actual vintage arcade games that are not owned by me. My friend actually owns them, and he's here every day working on them, so they're all for sale. They may be here when you're here next time, they may not. There may be a different game here, but they're always going to be rotating, which is cool.
Oh, that's cool.
And they're all set up for free play, which is awesome.
That is awesome.
So right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 working games. So usually there'd probably be about 10 or so.
Right.
And then this is kind of like my baby, is my retro room here.
Oh, that's neat.
Where I'm collecting TVs and vintage video game systems. So
yeah, you definitely have to have the old TV sets, because some of these don't show up well on the new smart TVs at all.
Some of them don't even have the connections. Yeah. For the old ones, so that's why they're
the old CRTs.
Like an old CRT, and it looks better. So got an Xbox and a PlayStation and a 64 and a Wii and an old Atari. So still looking for a Nintendo and a Super Nintendo and Dreamcast and stuff. So
that is so cool.
Again, all free play. So
and they're all for sale. Not this, of course.
These aren't for sale, no.
But over here,
these all the arcades are all for sale. He actually lists them all on Facebook Marketplace. So if you actually looked one of them up, you can see what the pricing is. And I'll sell them right out here. You come back up a truck and pick it up.
That is awesome. So it's always, like you said, it's always changing.
It's always going to be changing, yeah. So like this machine is sold, and that machine is actually sold. The guy's coming next week to pick them up. And he's already got 2 on deck that are coming in to replace them.
Oh, nice.
So, and then another big thing very important, especially in this weather.
Right.
Is I have free ice cold bottled water.
Oh, that is nice of you to do that
at
for
all
people.
times. So
That is fantastic.
it gets a little warm back here, so but it's just a nice little extra for anybody that can have.
And you got Spalding.
Spalding is sort of covered up
Yeah, he is.
to be family friendly, but he's not going anywhere. He's staying here.
Oh yeah, that's great. But I do miss the animatronics. They were kind of fun.
I know.
Yeah,
One
but-
day
yeah,
there'll
they
there'll be a bigger spot that'll have everything, and
Right, that'd be awesome.
not going away. I'm gonna keep them forever. But this is cool. Brings more people. The big
Sure.
thing is that it's all ages, so nothing in Mooresville is really everything is
All
involved with
kid
alcohol.
friendly and family
so
friendly.
I like that all ages can come in here
Yep,
and it doesn't cost anything. So that's the big thing.
that's
too. So,
fantastic. Well, I found some stuff on a pickup from you, of course, as usual.
Yes.
So I do. You still have the comic books, so I am going to go through the comic books. But I do love what you've done to this room. It's
Thank
great.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, it's got these comic books here. They're $1 each. So I'm going to actually go through them because you really never know what you might find. You know, I remember getting that poster when I was a kid of Farrah Fawcett. That was probably the most popular one that you could get back in the mid-70s. And check out this Coors Light chair and little stand here for your feet. That is so cool. It's only $80 for that. It's shaped like a football. That's pretty awesome. So as usual, it was great seeing Brad again at his store, Crazy Cool Collectibles, here in Mooresville, North Carolina. Yeah, I wanted to show you all the changes, and the games are awesome. And again, like he said, if you purchase something in the store, play as much as you want in the games and everything, and he's going to expand that as well. And actually the arcade games themselves are always changing. So yeah, you might, when you get here, you might see something entirely different than you saw in the video. All right, guys, you take care. We'll have more coming soon. Bye-bye.